Once a decision to go green is made, the trick is finding the people with the knowledge to do the job right the first time. That's why the NECA IBEW team has taken a leadership role in the green jobs revolution.
We've been teaching many of these skills to our apprentices and journeymen for a number of years. I'd like to think that our training is unique because our training provides not only the opportunity to understand the theoretical components, but we provide on-the-job training. Each apprentice is given the opportunity to spend 8,000 hours in on-the-job training and coupled with about 1,000 hours of related instruction. And I haven't found a better model yet to train the electrical industry in.
Wind turbines 30 stories tall tower over this remote farmland in upstate New York. These gentle giants are harvesting one of nature's most abundant resources.
It's windy up here.
And we're able to use clean, free wind up here.
The IBEW delivers with an unmatched skill set and a great safety record. Inside wiremen, primarily from the local 910, handle the work on the turbines themselves.
It's not in manholes or anything like that. It's direct buried right to these farmers' fields and under roads and over mountains and whatever.
One of the new globe lights has 4 LED panels on the inside. On each panel there are 12 additional LED lights, adding up to 48 lights in all. Now with a new operational LED light, they could compare savings between it and the old metal halide bulb. So they changed 1,000 of the city's 6,600 lights and measured the results.
We're looking at cutting hopefully our overall bill in half when all is said and done. On the energy side, we're going from about 120 watts per fixture to 56, so about a 50% savings.
What's more, the new lights will last 10 years, where the old light bulbs lasted just 2 years. With the R&D behind them, the challenge for Ann Arbor now is to change the remaining 5,600 street lamps to LED. That's a lot of work they need experienced contractors and craftsmen to perform, and they're turning to the NECA IBEW team to do it.
There's a new star rising in photovoltaic technology. The solar decathlon, sponsored by the U.S. Department of Energy, is underway to understand, develop, and showcase solar electric systems. The competitors here at Penn State are among 20 teams from universities and colleges around the world vying for the coveted title of first place. More than 900 students on this campus have been involved in one aspect or another on the project they've dubbed Morning Star. The goal is to build the most energy efficient, attractive, and effective solar-powered house that will be transported and judged in October on the Washington Mall. Their biggest sponsor is Electra International, a foundation under NECA that seeks out research for the electrical construction industry.
When a company decides to go green, getting LEED Platinum status from the U.S. Green Building Council isn't something that happens every day either. So what is LEED?
Well, LEED is an acronym, actually, for a rating system that is given to us or was produced by the U.S. Green Building Council. It's an acronym for Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design.
Sustainability, to me, has a lot to do with responsibility and the feeling that we have for the work that we do.
Sustainability is a concept that's involved in every step of the building process. Everything that we've shown you so far was engineered and installed by IBEW electricians from Local 1.
They supplied us with unbelievable tradesmen and trade supervision. And, with that, they brought great ideas, and those ideas were listened to and implemented on the project.
T5HO lights belong to a family called High Output Linear Fluorescent Lamps. In layman's terms, these lights give you all the light you'll need with a high ceiling and all of the energy savings of fluorescent bulbs. Usually, warehouse settings are lit with metal halide lamps. These bulbs have been used for many years, and while they've proven their worth, they do have a lot of problems and trade-offs. If you own or operate a building that uses them, you're all too familiar with the symptoms. They take forever to start, don't they? They heat up, and they can be dangerous. They explode during operation. T5HO lights, on the other hand, have almost none of the downside of the metal halide lamps and a lot more upside. T5HOs use an average of 231 watts of power for one fixture versus 450 for one metal halide fixture.
Richard Roth is an IBEW journeyman who's improving his skills to not only fix up his house, but to meet the demands of an emerging market. A veteran of IBEW Local 68, this Boulder, Colorado journeyman is doing it with solar. With the help of some fellow IBEW buddies, Richard is installing photovoltaic or solar panels to his own home. IBEW journeymen like Richard from all around the country are doing the same thing. They're learning about photovoltaic from their local Joint Apprenticeship Training Center, or JATC, where solar installation seminars are held.
Well, the photovoltaic training through our JATC is going to give our electricians new skill sets to learn and give us an opportunity as contractors to pick up this type of work.
It was a beautiful day on Long Island. The skies were clear and the sun was shining. Sitting underneath, soaking up all the rays, is what appears to be a normal house.
Hello, my name is Greg Sachs. I am the program manager for the Alternative Power Program here at the United States Merchant Marine Academy. What we have here is America's first solar hydrogen home. This home gets all of the energy it needs to operate purely from the sun. But what makes this house unique is that instead of storing energy in batteries, it actually stores energy in the form of hydrogen gas. As lead engineer for this project, I'd like to thank the IBEW Local 25 for their incredible effort in helping us build this house.
NECA, IBEW, and the NJATC train members to take PV systems from their installation stage through the life of a system. Conservation and energy management services are offered by many NECA contractors and keep systems working at their optimum level, ultimately impacting and saving a customer's bottom line.
We've all seen a city skyline at night, and we all know that lights remain on even though offices are sometimes unoccupied. Having the ability to turn lights off, in this case, translates directly into dollars and cents of energy savings.
The energy beneficiary of this is the customer, because now the lights are no longer needing to be left on all day, and then somebody has to remember to turn them off because we have a schedule to do that. We can also add motion sensors into it. We have something called an astronomical time clock, where by the position of the sun, the system will actually turn the lights on and off as needed.
Its affordability in the market is due in large part to NECA contractors like Electric Company of Omaha and their partnership with IBEW Local 22. Local 22's training facility adapts the curriculum to train apprentices and journeymen alike on building automation technology, arming them with the knowledge and skills to install these high-tech systems right the first time.